Hi, this is Dr. Mark Mylan from the Greater Texas Clinic here in the wonderful city of College Station, Texas. And a question that I get a lot is, Doc, what kind of diet should I be on? Should it be the Atkins diet or low fat diet? What's the best diet to be on? And as you've probably heard, most diets don't work. In fact, all diets don't work unless maybe you're on the yo-yo diet. That one works very, very well. But it's a lifestyle change that you're after. Okay? And trust me, folks, if you get on one of these diets, usually the weight will come right on back and a lot of times even more. So you're looking for a lifestyle change. So how do we go about this? Well, first off, you want to start adding good things to your diet rather than starting to take things away right at the beginning. It's much easier to stick to a diet or stick to this lifestyle change if you're adding things to it at the beginning and not depriving yourself. So what do you add? Well, at every meal, add a fruit or a vegetable and a healthy fat, like an avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, nuts, seeds, stuff like that. Add this good stuff and your body will start assimilating it and being able to use it as fuel. And then after a few weeks of that, then it's time to start getting rid of the junk, okay? So what's the first thing that needs to go? Artificial sweeteners. Folks, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yes, there's no calories in it, but what the synthetic chemical will do, number one, it'll turn off the message from your brain to your stomach that tells you that you're full. So many times you'll overeat. Number two, it's a neurotoxin, which can cause neurological problems. So get rid of the artificial sweeteners right away. Number two, you knew it was coming. You got to get rid of sugar too. We're not designed to eat a bunch of sugar. It'll overload your bloodstream. Your insulin levels goes nuts, and it'll store all that sugar as fat. Fat doesn't make you fat. Sugar makes you fat. And then finally, get rid of the processed foods. That's anything in a wrapper or a box. If it's got a shelf life of 3 years, it's probably not good for you. So get rid of all that stuff. So what are we left with? Well, for most of your meals, now you're going to have a cheat meal. You may even have a cheat day once in a while. But the vast majority of your meals are going to consist of a protein. And for most of us, that's meat. If you're a vegetarian, there's other alternatives. But for most of us, that's meat. A healthy fat, again, avocado, the oils, coconut oil, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and then fruits and vegetables. And that's it. Okay? Simple but powerful. All right? These are the foods that fuel your body, and your body really knows how to use these things. And as a final step, what you can do is go as organic as you can. Now I understand it's a lot more expensive to go organic, but you don't want the pesticides, the hormones, the antibiotics that they're adding to your food. So go as organic as you can. And then start eating 3 to 5 small meals a day. Your body will digest that better. And if you're just doing it for health, you should be good to go. Now, if there's a weight loss situation, really, if you're eating like this, you shouldn't have to count calories. And the weight should come off towards your ideal weight at about 1 to 2 pounds per week. And that's a really, really good pace. Now, if you've been eating like this for 3 or 4 weeks and the pounds aren't coming off, then you need to count and see how many calories you're eating and then start chipping away at it. But just a little bit, just to take 100 calories or so, then 200, 300. Take that off per day until you get to that 1 to 2 pounds per week. And again, you should get down to your ideal weight really with very little problem. This is a powerful diet, folks. Actually, my best friend, Chris, is a personal trainer, and he was a powerlifter. So he's a big guy, he had a lot of muscle, but he was carrying a lot of extra weight, and he knew it, and it was time to change. So what he did was he started eating this way right away. And in the first month, he actually lost 25 pounds. Now, that's a little bit faster than what I recommend, but he knew his body really well, and I tell you, it came right off. After that first month, his activity increased, he felt better, and the next 2-3 months, he lost another 20 pounds and kept it off. That's a little bit better pace. And he's kept it off today. So again, it's a simple formula, it's a powerful formula. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we talked about on this video, or any health concerns at all, give us a call at the number below here, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. So until next time, it's Dr. Mark Mylan saying, take care of your health. It's the most important thing that you own.